The 2024 UNCTAD World Investment Report provides a comprehensive analysis of global investment trends and their implications for sustainable development. It examines foreign direct investment, or FDI, flows, their determinants, and their impact on economic growth and development. By analyzing these factors, the report sheds light on the driving forces behind FDI and how they influence economic policies worldwide. The report offers valuable insights for policymakers, investors, and other stakeholders interested in promoting sustainable and inclusive growth. These insights are essential for crafting strategies that foster economic resilience and long-term prosperity. The report underscores the critical role of FDI in achieving the SDGs. It highlights how strategic investments can drive progress towards these goals, making a significant impact on global development. It highlights the need for a conducive global investment environment that encourages and facilitates sustainable investment flows. The report also emphasizes the importance of aligning investment policies with the SDGs to ensure that investment contributes to a more equitable and sustainable future. A historical perspective, FDI flows from 1990 to 2023. Global FDI flows have experienced significant fluctuations since 1990, reflecting the dynamic nature of the global economy. These fluctuations have been influenced by a multitude of factors such as globalization, technological advancements, and geopolitical events, each playing a crucial role in shaping the investment landscape. The early 1990s witnessed a surge in FDI driven by the liberalization of trade and investment policies in many developing countries. This period marked a significant shift as nations opened their markets to foreign investors. However, the Asian financial crisis of 1997 to 1998 led to a sharp decline in FDI flows to developing countries, highlighting the vulnerability of these economies to external shocks. Despite this setback, FDI rebounded in the early 2000s, fueled by the rapid growth of emerging economies, particularly China, which became a major destination for foreign investment. The global financial crisis of 2008 to 2009 once again caused a significant drop in FDI flows, as economic uncertainty and financial instability deterred investors. Since then, FDI flows have gradually recovered but remain below pre-crisis levels. The post-crisis period has seen a cautious return of investor confidence, with a focus on stability and sustainable growth. Recent investment landscape insights from 2022-2023. The 2024 UNCTAD report reveals that global FDI flows remained subdued in 2022 and 2023, primarily due to the lingering effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions, and economic uncertainty. The war in Ukraine, rising inflation, and supply chain disruptions have dampened investor sentiment and hampered cross-border investment flows. Despite these challenges, there are some positive signs. Renewable energy investment, for instance, has continued to grow, driven by the increasing urgency to address climate change. Digitalization and automation are also attracting significant investment, transforming industries and creating new opportunities. Regional investment patterns reflect diverse economic conditions and investment opportunities. Africa has experienced a decline in FDI in recent years, partly due to the pandemic's impact on key sectors such as tourism and extractive industries. However, there is growing interest in sectors like renewable energy, infrastructure, and technology. Europe has also witnessed a slowdown in FDI, particularly in the wake of the war in Ukraine. Uncertainty surrounding energy security and geopolitical stability has made investors cautious. Asia, on the other hand, remains a major destination for FDI, with China and Southeast Asian countries attracting substantial investment flows. Trade, investment, and SDG funding are intricately linked. Increased trade can attract investment, which can, in turn, contribute to economic growth and resource mobilization for SDG implementation. However, it's crucial to ensure that trade and investment policies are aligned with sustainable development objectives. This includes promoting responsible business conduct, fostering inclusive value chains, and addressing environmental concerns. Governments play a vital role in creating an enabling environment that encourages sustainable trade and investment practices. Achieving the SDGs requires massive investments, estimated to be in the trillions of dollars annually. While official development assistance remains crucial, it's insufficient to bridge the SDG funding gap. Mobilizing private sector investment is essential. FDI, in particular, has the potential to make a significant contribution to SDG financing. It can provide not only financial capital, but also technology, expertise, and access to global markets, all of which are essential for sustainable development. Despite the potential of FDI in SDG financing, several challenges hinder its mobilization. These include policy and regulatory uncertainty, unstable policy environments, and unpredictable regulatory frameworks deter investors, particularly in developing countries. Lack of bankable projects. Many SDG-related projects, especially in developing countries, lack the financial and technical feasibility to attract private investors. Perceived risks. Investors often perceive higher risks in developing countries, including political instability, corruption, and weak legal frameworks. Short-term investment horizons. Private investors often have short-term investment horizons, while SDG investments typically require long-term commitments. To overcome challenges and unlock the potential of FDI in SDG financing, several key recommendations emerge. Strengthening policy coherence. Governments should align their trade, investment, and development policies with the SDGs, ensuring consistency and predictability for investors. This alignment will help create a stable and predictable environment that investors can trust. Improving the investment climate. Creating a favorable investment climate by reducing bureaucracy, enhancing transparency, and strengthening legal frameworks is crucial to attract FDI. Simplifying administrative processes and ensuring clear, transparent regulations can significantly boost investor confidence. Developing bankable projects. Governments and development partners should work together to develop and structure SDG-related projects that are financially viable and attractive to investors. This involves meticulous planning and collaboration to ensure projects meet both development and financial criteria. Mitigating risks. Innovative financing mechanisms, such as blended finance and guarantees, can help mitigate risks and attract private investors to SDG projects. These mechanisms provide a safety net that can make high-impact projects more appealing to private sector investors. Promoting responsible investment. Governments should encourage responsible investment practices that align with environmental, social, and governance principles. By fostering a culture of responsible investment, we can ensure that financial growth goes hand in hand with sustainable development. Global investment trends play a pivotal role in shaping our world's future. By fostering a conducive investment environment, aligning investment policies with the SDGs, and addressing the challenges hindering SDG financing, we can unlock the transformative power of investment in creating a more sustainable and equitable world. Strategic investment is not just an economic imperative, it's a moral obligation to ensure a prosperous and sustainable future for all.